Hey Lions Call family, how you doing? Lions Call 111. I just left Lowe's, and you know what's crazy? I was checking out at the cash register, and so there's a young girl standing there, and I said, you know what, maybe I should evangelize to her. Nah, I'm not going to. You know, I don't like to bother people on the job. But all of a sudden, I looked at her, and the words just came out. You go to church? And she says, no. She goes, but I've been wanting to. It was like God prompted me to say something to her. And guess what? She actually said, I've been wanting to go back to church, and I've been telling my mom that I want to go to church. It's time to be bold, people. There are people that want to go to church. And she actually said, I don't know where to go. So I said, why don't you come down to 88 New Door Plaza? I said, check it out. I said, it's a little church. It's small congregation. We just started a year and a half ago. But I said, we're open if you want to come by. She goes, wow, thank you so much. I said, how did I know that you needed to hear this today? She goes, I really did. I'm telling you, people, you got to be the church. It's time to come outside of the church and start bringing the church to the people. Because how will they know if a preacher doesn't go? How will they hear if a preacher isn't sent? That's what the Bible says. Let's stop being afraid, folks. There's a whole world out there that God has already handpicked for you. You just got to go get them. The field is white for harvest. That means it's ready. But the laborers are few. There's only a few that will make it. Many are called, few will be chosen. And you could say all day that, you know, which I'm trying to put a works gospel on you, but Jesus said, if you don't return to the first works, he's going to spit you out. So it's time to stop being lukewarm and afraid. Stop shaking. You've been empowered. You've been given power, authority to bring healing and restoration. That is your calling. It's not going on vacation and trying to reach your retirement age so you can retire for a few months. I mean, that doesn't make sense. You know how many people die when they retire? And I'm not saying that retirement is bad. I'm saying that's not your goal. Your goal is not to retire and build bigger barns and bigger vats and pour new wine into those vats and build bigger houses. And now that you got all this time, no, that time's not even yours. You didn't even ask for this time. You were given this time. Time is a gift. If you're listening to my voice through this video, just know that you have a mandate and you have a command. Evangelism is not a suggestion or a recommendation, something to do. No, something to do. I mean, we need to do the work of an evangelist. Not all are evangelists, but what are you doing to glorify God? What are you doing to spread the word? Because show me in the Bible where you see people meet Jesus and they don't do anything because they were told, that obeying God is evil because you're trying to earn salvation. You could be condemned by obeying God. So let's not obey God. Let's live in sin, disobedience, because you don't have to be doing bad and evil things to be living in disobedience. You just have to ignore God and what he has for you. I just want to encourage you, and it's all in your hands. The ball is in your court. We're in the final 5 minutes of the game. What are you doing with those final 5 minutes? What are you doing with this last day? What if you don't wake up tomorrow? Are you going to tell God that you were shopping and you were busy? He's not going to hear that. He's never too busy to answer your prayers. You should never be too busy to answer his calling. This is Lions Call 111. Love you guys. Really, because real love warns. Real love cares. Real love never stays silent. Real love always blows the trumpet. And I want to blow the trumpet in Zion. There's a lot we need to do. God bless you. See you on the next video.